Hello everybody, we're here because I want to show you how you are going to turn in your DBQ essay on progressivism. The first thing you're going to need to do while doing this is you're going to need to log into your Gmail account created by the school district. This is what we did when we used the Chromebooks the last time. So you need to go to google.com, as I already am here, and on the top right corner you need to sign in. So what you'll do is you click here sign in, and then you're going to find your account. Like for me, this is my account, so I'm gonna sign in. This is where your school ID number at student, the little paper I made you put in your notebook. And once you sign in with your password, you'll see over here, if you click on this little image, to say there's that you're signed in already. This is where you're going to do your essay in your Google Docs, your Google Drive from the school. Has to be from the school. Cannot be your normal Gmail. Has to be from the Gmail from school. So once you're signed in, we're going to go to Google, to the little apps button on the top right corner. It might be in a different part, but look for the little 9 little boxes. Click on that and you go to Google Drive. Once you go to Google Drive, here is where you'll have your assignments. Now maybe you already created your essay. If you haven't done so already, what you do is you go to Create and hit Document. Once you go to Document, it's going to open up like this, right? This is your Google Doc. Now here you're going to label it. So you're going to click on Untitled Document and you're going to label it DBQ Progressivism, and then I want you to put slash and then your last name. Okay? That way I know whose it is just from the title. So you hit OK. Now then here is where you would type your 5-paragraph essay. All right. Now, before you leave this area here, you got to make sure you do a few things. All right. One is you need to go to Share, and you need to go to Advanced here, and you need to make this a public file. Right. So you're going to click on it here. I'm sorry, here, Change, and you need to make it a public on the web file. So you click on there, and then you hit Save. So now it is a file that anybody could see. And you also have to do is you also have to invite me to be able to get access to it. So you type in Carbajal, and you're going to see Carbajal history at auhc.us, and that's the one, Carbajal _ R at auhc.us, and you hit send. Now what's happening is this document that you're creating, your DBQ, has now been sent to me to be able to access. All right, so you hit done, and now you finish up in your essay and you're good to go. The last thing you need to know from here is you need to know that this right here is your URL for your essay. The URL is basically the exact address of where I could find your essay, but you're going to put this address somewhere else. So your next step is now to find my history website. The easiest way to do it is to open up a tab, go to Google, and from Google type in Anaheim High School. Okay, and what should come up is Anaheim High School. The problem is right now our district is still working on this. They don't have a link for it. So go to our district webpage right here, Anaheim Union High School District. When you go to Anaheim Union High School District, one of the choices at the top is going to be our schools. So you go to our schools, high schools, and there is Anaheim High School. So you go to this one. Or you could just type in AnaheimHS.org, and this is Anaheim High School. Now the reason I want you to come here is because from here you could find where my website is. So to find my website, you go to Staff, go down to Teachers, and then you find me, Carbajal. They're in alphabetical order by last name. There I am. I click on there, and when you go there, it goes to my little area of Anaheim High School's website. And as you see, there's some options here. My option that I want you to go is click here for my history webpage. You click on there, and it will take you to my history webpage. Now, when you get here, you are going to go into whatever period you are from. So let's say I was a student from period 2. When I go to period 2, I am now looking at a list of students from period 2. So let's say I was Jose Leal. All right, so Jose Leal, you are turning in your essay here. So what you need to do is you need to highlight your name. So you double click it, then you highlight your name. And when you do, once you have your name highlighted, you go over here to this button. It's a link button. When you click link, it's going to open up this box. It's going to say, where do you want this to be linked to? what you need to do is you need to go back to your DBQ progressivism essay that you wrote, the one that we started with. You need to double click your URL or highlight the URL, all of it. You need to right click it and hit copy. Now you have saved the address of your DBQ. You need to go back to the spreadsheet of your period, back to where it said your name, and here you right click and you hit paste and you hit apply. What happens is now Jose Leal has had his DBQ essay connected to his name. And what will happen is when I go and start grading this, I'll go to every single one of you. I will click on your name. This will pop up. And when I click on it, there it comes up. So the same one that you were working on over here will be now popped up so I can use it over here. And that is how you are going to turn in your DBQ essay. If you have any questions, email me, come after school. Otherwise, hopefully this video should be enough. Thank you.